Hi, welcome to the beginning of round 3 of Showcase Survivor. We've narrowed our field down based on their scores to the top 4 pavilions. They are France, the UK, Morocco, and China. And they are now going to compete in this last final deathmatch round. And the first rounds we used the acronym FEAST. Food, entertainment, attractions, shopping, theming.
Yep.
That is the first time I've gotten all 5.
Now that it's over.
Now that it's over. This time our acronym is STAR. And we are going to judge these 4 pavilions, France, UK, Morocco, and China, on seating, trees, that means shade, ambiance, that's how the pavilion feels, and restrooms. So, once again, France, UK, Morocco, and China. And you're already tallying stuff in your own heads, but let's go do some pavilion visiting and give you some scores.
All I'm saying is at the end of all this, 3 of the pavilions are going to say that the acronym was actually RAS.
They could. On Upper Regency Street. And we're going to give our marks. Now remember our cards with the cute little cutouts we did, numbers, and all the fancy matching paper. We left those at home. So, 1 to 5, same score system?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to star them. S stands for seating. We're in the UK. And I'm ready.
Okay.
There's a lot of seating. Unfortunately, it's usually taken.
Yeah.
But there's
Looks
a
like
lot
they've
of
actually taken some of it out of
Yeah, we seem to be missing some benches.
here. So.
Okay, trees or shade? Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
I think there's a lot of shade if you can find it. There's also a big open area, but there's a lot of shade on the main walkway.
Okay.
Ambiance, how the pavilion feels.
All right.
Jolly good. And the restrooms.
All right.
So is that based on cleanliness, size, how old they are, convenience?
Yep.
Okay, go. All
Now,
right.
fair warning, because of Norway, I can't give a 5 to any restrooms that aren't Norway. Because they really are the best in Epcot.
Except it didn't make it into the top 4.
I know, but I just can't.
You need to try harder, Norway. Just saying.
Yeah, bathrooms didn't get you this far, but it would have got you further. Ironically. That's not seating.
Well, and all those tables are here because of Flower and Garden. Santa Claus.
You go,
Okay. It's time to rate France on their star system. S is seating. So there's lots of benches, there's water fountains with seating around it, lots of little walls around plants and stuff like that. And then inside the bakery, over by the ice cream shop, there's tables and chairs.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. France has lots of seats. Fortunately, they're usually all taken.
Yeah.
But you can usually find a spot on one of the walls or something.
Yep.
Trees. Shade.
It varies. We're kind of sitting in the shady spot right now.
But as the sun moves, that will change. And the spot will become sunny.
Yep. All right, I think I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Ambiance. How does it feel to be in France?
Yep.
All right, ready?
Especially this little spot that we've carved out. All right.
I think it's very French. A very nice feel to it. It's very relaxing.
Yep.
And restrooms. The only restroom in France. I believe there's some in the restaurant themselves. But other than that, you have to
As
actually...
far as like publicly available.
Yes, you have to go into the cafe, and there are 2 single toilet stalls. And they are unisex, and the line... There's always a line. It's weird.
World Showcase isn't even open yet. There's a line.
That's true. There was. Restrooms.
Yep.
Bad show, France.
Shameful, shameful.
Tables. We're in Morocco, and we need to rate it on its star value.
Yep.
I'll come up with something. So, the S in star stands for seating.
Which we're sitting on right now.
Sitting on.
10 stars.
No, you don't get to give it. You have to. No, that's not how this works. You only get up to 5. And I get up to 5. Okay, ready?
Yep.
And go.
So 10 stars.
Okay, then trees, which equates to shade. And a lot of the tables up front that have seating have umbrellas. Where we're sitting in the back of the pavilion right now, depending on where the sun is at. Right now we're in the shade. Later on we'll be in the sun, but the other side will be in the shade. That's how the sun works. You should have learned that in grade school. If you didn't, that is not my fault. So, shade. Ready? Wow. Okay. Ambiance. How does this pavilion make you feel? Become a psychological thing.
Yeah, this is not even fair because this is my all-time favorite pavilion.
Yeah, it's my time.
Especially back where we're sitting, because then you get the full-on immersion.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, not having actually been there, you know, we're in Morocco, and that's an honor. So, 3 guesses how this is going to turn out when it's time to actually give it a rating.
Ambiance. Ready?
Shocker.
And lastly, restrooms. And I got busted taking video. Yeah, I didn't know.
I didn't, so I got the good stuff.
Hey, you don't know mine might be good. You don't know. You haven't looked yet.
I was thinking, though, when I was in there, like, by the way, these ratings are based on men's room, women's room, or unisex, if it was a unisex bathroom. Because I can't
You could.
read out on how the women's room is, so.
I'm pretty sure they're basically the same. They were put in at the same
I'm
time.
gonna surmise that the ladies' room has more stalls.
8, maybe 9.
Yeah, the men's has 3 in Morocco, so by comparison.
Okay, this would be a little bit different. All right, and restroom. Actually, well, no, we said at the beginning, no takebacks, so it stuck with the 3 I gave it. It's actually not bad. Compared to France, compared to Germany, it's not bad. It's old, but it's functional and doesn't smell. Germany smells. I don't know why.
Are you saying Germany is the worst?
France is the worst. I'd rather have smell than have to stand in line for 20 minutes.
All right.
And Peking duck.
Now it's time to talk about my China.
Ni hao.
Well, I may want to disavow this China. Depends on how they score it.
I don't think it'll do. Well, we'll see. Okay, we're again judging on the star rating as standing for seating.
Which we're sitting in.
There are a lot of benches, and then the counter service is a lot of sitting room with tables.
And then the temple.
And then the temple has a lot of benches. So if you catch any of that, there's a lot of seating in China.
More seating than I knew there actually was.
So much for being your China.
Yeah.
Okay, seating. Ready?
Yep.
I agree. Trees or shade. Little walkway on the side has a lot of shade. Where we're sitting under the overhang on the temple, it's a lot of shade. Inside the temple is shaded. Inside
24/7.
Inside the seating area is shaded. The middle of the pavilion, like where the acrobats perform, that's wide open with no shade. I would say none, absolutely none. Yeah, but
Lots of other places though.
have shade. Okay, so shade, trees. Ready? Okay. Ambiance. How does pavilion feel? You do that every time.
I guess that's why they're in the top 4.
Ba-dum-bum. Ambiance.
No, it's got its moments, definitely.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right. And restrooms. There are no quote-unquote public restrooms. The restrooms are inside the lobby of Nine Dragons. So if you walk into the restaurant, they're straight ahead. But I can't speak for the men's room. Women's room, it's a two-seater. Very crowded, very cramped, and not meant for crowds. So restrooms.
Shocking rating.
All right. That's awesome.
Someone else's China, probably. And the winner of Showcase Survivor is
Morocco! Yay!
Good job.
You did it! Will you? Hello. Okay. Welcome to round 2. Round 3? Did I sleep through round 2?
Ignore the topiaries. But I can't ignore it. Alright, you know this is a bad sign when you're having to use the app to figure out where the bathrooms are in a pavilion.
There's your seating. And your shade.
How about this?
No!